First and 10. Pressure's coming. Richardson slips. Now he's airing it out deep down the field for Pierce. Pierce! Touchdown! What a throw by Richardson!
Welcome back to our series of 32 teams in 32 days, where I give us a different team to preview each day as we count down to the NFL season. We're down to the teens, y'all. Just 19 days till kickoff, and today we're talking about the Indianapolis Colts. Last season in the Circle City was middle of the road. Indianapolis went 8-9, one win less than 2023, finished second in the AFC South behind Houston, and missed the playoffs for the fourth straight season. And over the spring, a handful of players left the Hoosier State, like Joe Flacco going back to Cleveland, Dayo Odeyingbo to Chicago, and Julian Blackmon to New Orleans. Now, the Colts didn't exactly have the busiest free agency, but they did get Charvarius Ward from San Francisco, Cam Bynum from Minnesota, and Corey Ballentine from Green Bay. Now let's see how the Colts did in the draft. Indianapolis had a balanced draft with 8 picks total, 4 on each side of the ball, in a draft class that reads like this. Tyler Warren from Penn State, JT Tuimoloau from Ohio State, Justin Wally from Minnesota, Jalen Travis from Iowa State, DJ Giddens from Kansas State, Riley Leonard from Notre Dame, Tim Smith from Alabama, and Hunter Wohler from Wisconsin. According to ESPN, here's the Colts' projected Week 1 starters as they take on the Miami Dolphins. This is offense, defense, and special teams. Those will all be on your screen now. This Colts team, led by Coach Shane Steichen in his 3rd season in Indianapolis, is an expensive bunch, the 4th highest payroll in the league, which means they're also toward the lower end in cap space, the 10th least. They're also toward the younger half of the league, just outside the top 10 youngest teams in the NFL at just under 26 years old. My big question for the Colts is Anthony Richardson the guy? Anthony Richardson, let's be honest, was always a questionable pick. The main concern on him out of college was how raw Richardson was, with just 1 full season as a starter at Florida. Now tack onto that, he suffered a bad injury last year and Joe Flacco stepped in and held down the fort. Now granted, Indy still missed the playoffs, but the fact that they came that close speaks volumes. In year 3, Anthony needs to have the season of his life, otherwise Indy could easily move on and claim it's to free up cap space. Be honest, you can see that being the reason too. It's not enough to have a winning season. The Colts need to push the Texans for the AFC South title, and Anthony might need to be an MVP finalist, all to save his job. I think it's perfectly fair to say nobody's under more pressure than Anthony Richardson. Can he do it? Only time will tell. My Colts hot take is Indianapolis moves on from Anthony Richardson after 2025. Vegas sets the Colts win line at 7.5, and weirdly enough, I'm actually going to take the over here. So where are all my Colts fans at? Sound off in the comments. And for everybody else, did I get to your team yet? If I did, they'll be in the 32 Teams in 32 Days playlist, which can be found on my channel. But if not, don't worry, I will get to them. In fact, I might even talk about them tomorrow. Only way to find out is leave a like and subscribe, help me get to 5,000 subs, and come back for the next installment. But until tomorrow, I'm the voice of Evan, and remember to always keep the vibes high.